Your mind is bouncing from one thing to the next. And no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to focus. Whether it's ADHD or just feeling overstimulated, it's tough to slow down. I'm Alicia, and today we're going to explore how journaling can help calm your mind and bring back your focus. Did you know that ADHD, or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, affects focus, impulse control, and executive functioning? Up to 80% of adults with ADHD struggle to find mental clarity. After a week of constant stimulation from work, screens, and multitasking, your mind can feel like it's in overdrive. Even when you sit down to write, it's hard to focus on just one thing because your brain keeps jumping between thoughts. Here's the challenge. For an ADHD mind, sitting down and trying to focus on writing can feel impossible. Imagine trying to write about your day, but your mind keeps jumping to your grocery list, that work deadline, and the funny cat video you watched earlier. With so many thoughts bouncing around, journaling can feel like a frustrating task rather than a calming one. But here's the good news. Journaling is also a great tool to help organize those thoughts and bring some clarity. When we don't give our minds a break, the constant overstimulation can lead to burnout or anxiety. You might find yourself missing deadlines, feeling drained, or even avoiding journaling altogether because it feels too overwhelming. Without creating that mental space, the clutter in your mind builds up, leaving you even more overwhelmed. Now, let's talk about how journaling can help you process those racing thoughts and find focus. These techniques are especially helpful for ADHD minds, giving you a way to calm the noise and organize your thoughts. Let's dive into a few methods. Stream of consciousness writing. Set a timer for 5 minutes and write nonstop. Don't overthink it. Just let the pen move. The goal is to get your thoughts out on paper without worrying about structure or spelling. It's a great way to clear the mental clutter. Brain dump. This technique is perfect for when your mind feels overloaded. Write down every thought that comes to mind, no matter how random. A helpful tip: use different colored pens to categorize your thoughts. Blue for work tasks, green for personal goals, red for worries. It visually helps you organize the chaos. Gratitude journaling. When your mind feels overstimulated, shifting your focus to the positive can help. Take a few moments to write down 3 things you're grateful for. It helps ground you, bringing calm to your racing thoughts. Now, let's pause for a quick moment together. Take a deep breath in and out. Journaling isn't about rushing. It's about slowing down and giving yourself space to reflect. Take this moment to relax before you pick up your pen again. If handwriting isn't your thing, don't worry. There are other ways to journal. Apps like Evernote, Day One, or Notion are great for digital journaling, allowing you to organize your thoughts with structure. Or, if you prefer, try recording your entries with an app like otter.ai. The key is finding what works best for you. whether that's on paper, digitally, or through voice. One common obstacle for people with ADHD is getting started. It's easy to feel stuck, but here's a tip. Set a timer for just 2 minutes of writing. Often, the hardest part is starting, and once you begin, it's easier to keep going. Another obstacle is getting distracted. If that happens, remind yourself it's okay. Pause, take a deep breath, and refocus. Journaling isn't about perfection. It's about creating space to think. Now it's your turn. Share your favorite technique in the comments below. Has gratitude journaling worked wonders for you, or do you prefer the brain dump method? Use the hashtag #PinYourPurposeADHD when sharing your tips on social media. Your ideas might just help someone else in our community. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who could benefit. And don't forget to subscribe for more journaling tips. In our next video, we're exploring handwriting exercises to overcome mental blocks. If you ever feel stuck or overwhelmed by a mental block, you won't want to miss it. See you next time.